10 skateboarding tips for skaters over 40. Who says skateboarding is just for kids? Whether you're picking up a board for the first time ever or getting back into it after years, skateboarding over 40 is totally doable and a ton of fun. I should know, I'm 41. Here are 10 tips to help you start smart, stay safe, and enjoy the ride. Let's dive in. Number 1. It is vital that you pick the right board. First things first, get the right board. A wider deck around 8.5 inches or more gives you more stability. Cruiser boards with bigger, softer wheels are also a great option. If you're more into smooth rides than tricks, trust me, your knees will thank you. So there is a caveat to this one. If you want to eventually learn tricks, you don't want these monster soft wheels because that's gonna make your kickflips a lot harder. But if you're just starting brand new and all you wanna do is push around, get those big soft wheels, learn to ride, and then later on, when you wanna progress into tricks, get some smaller, harder trick wheels that are gonna make that board spin nicely underneath your feet, and you got this. Number 2, gear up for safety. You're not 16 anymore. I should know, neither am I. And that's okay. Helmets, knee pads, elbow pads, and wrist guards are not just for beginners. Falls happen, and gear can mean the difference between a bruise and a broken bone. Trust me, if you wanna wear a wrist guard and you're gonna fall and just scrape that wrist guard across the ground rather than have a broken wrist, you're gonna be extremely happy that you have that wrist guard on. And if somebody at the skate park is gonna be like, whoa, the poser has a wrist guard, you're gonna much rather have that comment than a broken wrist. Trust me, because I have broken my wrist. Number 3, start on smooth ground. Luckily now, there is a lot of skate parks going into place, and some of these skate parks have this smoothest ground. Sometimes it's so smooth that it's almost dangerous to learn on. But find a smooth, flat surface, get comfortable pushing and balancing. Parks, empty parking lots, or basketball courts can be perfect. Avoid rough sidewalks. Those cracks and pebbles are not your friend. Some of these sidewalks have where the tree roots have pushed it up and there's this giant crack, or there's rocks or pebbles, etc. And you could be skating down the street, hit one of those pebbles, and boom, flat on your face. And unfortunately, some people who were very interested in skateboarding have that fall and then decide right then and there, they're not doing it anymore. So start out on the right foot at the right place. It will help you a lot. Number 4, learn to fall safely. Falling is part of skateboarding, so learn to do it right. Try to land on your pads and roll with the fall to spread out the impact. Never catch yourself with straight arms. That's a recipe for wrist injury. The idea with falling safely is that your momentum is going forward. You want to take your arms and legs and basically roll up into a ball and just roll. Your momentum is going forward. You're not gonna hold out an arm and try and stop that momentum. You're gonna push your arms in and you're going to roll with it. So however you're going to fall, you should practice even falling off your board so you know and you have some spatial awareness with how you're gonna fall, where your shoulder would go, how you're gonna go down. And no matter what trick you're trying, you can even think about like, okay, I'm going up this ramp, I'm turning. Likely I would fall in this direction and be like that. And you can kind of learn to bail in advance, especially if it's on a ramp and you have knee pads. You should learn to do the knee slide, and you should learn how to fall before you even get started trying that trick, because then you're gonna know how to get out of a difficult situation. And this is gonna help you both mentally and physically. It's gonna help you avoid injuries. And most importantly, it's gonna help you keep pushing and continue to have fun on your board because you're gonna be rolling injury-free. Number 5, work on balance off the board. Improving your balance off the board makes skateboarding easier. Try standing on one foot while brushing your teeth or using a balance board. It'll help you stay steady when you're on the board. So you can make a very simple balance board at home. I have already made videos on this. The best way and the actual best balance board, in my opinion, is a DIY homemade board. You go to the dollar store and you get a 3-liter. You fill that 3-liter as full as you can with water, take off all the packaging on the outside, get an old board with grip tape, put that board on that 3-liter, and then just teeter-totter back and forth. You can hold your arms out, you can practice practice. This just gets you used to the balance. You can watch a movie, watch your favorite TV show, stand on that balance board and spend several hours, and then the next time you step onto your skateboard, bada boom, bada bing, your balance is gonna be much improved. Number 6, take it slow. There is no rush. Start slow. Focus on getting comfortable pushing and turning. Forget about tricks for now. Mastering the basics is key. Remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint. I recently just made a whole video series called Daily Skateboard Lessons. I put them all into a playlist. They are all absolutely free on YouTube, and you can go through every single one of those daily skateboard lessons and don't go to the next one until you have fully mastered that trick. That series is essentially me giving you a lesson, literally taking you through the stretching, to the warm-up, to how you're gonna progress, to the next trick to do, and I hope it really helps. I'm pushing skateboarding more now than I ever have in the past and working on getting more new people in. This is a key, fundamental aspect of that, so I hope it helps you. Number 7, stretch before and afterwards. Skateboarding uses muscles you didn't even know existed. Stretch your calves, hamstrings, and lower back before and after you skate. Your body will thank you the next morning. After I hit the age of 30, everything seemed to change. I would go skateboarding and then the next day I would be like, I can't move the same as I was before. When I was 16, I would go skateboarding and I'd wake up the next day like, let's do it again. Let's skate another 8 hours today. And now it's like, oh, I skated for 8 minutes. I'm 41 years old. What is happening to my body? But actually, the more you skate, the more your body gets used to it. But it is vital that you care for your body. You get proper rest. You take proper care of it. When you fall down and a muscle is sore, you take proper care to make sure that muscle gets fully healed before you jump back into it. Stretching is a vital, important part of this. So stretch both before and after your skate session. Trust me, it's gonna help you a lot. 8, get the rest when you need to. It's easy to push yourself too hard, especially when you're having fun. When you're out there in the moment, you're not really thinking about it, but make sure you drink a lot of water, get rest when you need to. It's very important. Listen to your body, rest when you need to, and don't be afraid to call it a day. Skateboarding is about having fun, not proving anything. You are gonna go out and you're gonna have fun. I really suggest skateboarding a little bit every day rather than just going on just Saturdays or just Sundays only. And let's say you just put in like several hours on that one day. Although I do kind of like the feeling of like, I worked so hard that the next day my muscles are so sore and I can't walk. I kind of love that feeling. But if you're skating a little bit every day, you'll build the muscle, you'll build the momentum, you'll build the progression. Things will get a little bit easier and a little bit better. Number 9, find your community. Skateboarding is more fun with friends. Find other skaters online or at the park who share your vibe. Trust me, there are plenty of skaters over 40 out there. Community makes the journey way more enjoyable. I feel like I'm seeing this more and more. There are people that used to skate back in the day, now they have kids, and now they're like, oh my gosh, I'm getting back into this. I'm learning how to do my kickflips again, and it's so rad. And there's a very positive, supportive community coming out of that, which I think is completely amazing and incredible. So keep it pushing. Number 10, enjoy the process. Above all, enjoy the ride. Every push, every fall, every little victory is part of the journey. Do not worry about learning tricks or impressing anyone. Just have fun. After all, skateboarding is about freedom. It's about freedom, creativity, doing exactly what you want to do. It is your decision. You get out on that board. You decide what trick you're going to learn next. I love to teach people the rock bottom basics so that you can learn the fundamentals and you can take those fundamentals for yourself and get creative on your board and help push it to the next level. I've always loved teaching skateboarding because I think it's not just about the skateboarding, but there are life lessons in there that you learn from. And when you're over 40 and you have other people at the skate park, it's an awesome place to just go, have fun, be respectful, help others, and help everyone there progress as much as possible. This is skateboarding, and it's about having fun. Skateboarding over 40 isn't about defying age. It's about embracing the adventure, so gear up, take it slow, and most importantly, enjoy every second. If you found these tips helpful, drop a like, subscribe, and keep pushing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are learning how to ride a skateboard, we got lots of resources. You can send me a skate support video. We will help you in any way possible. We got everything you need to learn how to ride a skateboard at brailleskateboarding.com. I'll see you out there shredding.